Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Hair Collapse here, and today in this video I will be teaching you how to remove that background static effect from your microphones. Now, this is a very common occurrence. I'll go into a Twitch chat, I'll find a new streamer, and you'll just hear some sort of a fuzz like this. And this is not, as a new streamer, this is not what you want to be hearing. It's also quite common that you'll buy a mic like this. This is the newer NW700. Drop a link to this in the description. It's a cheap mic. It's a very cheap microphone, and you'll get that fizz, that buzz, and that's not what you want. And I'll be showing you a very simple way on how you can fix that today. All credits to the guy who actually came up with this method. I'll drop his link in the description. His video was quite old, so I thought I'd just do a new modernized version of him. But yeah, make sure to go and subscribe to him if you do see this video. Also, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you do want to follow me, it is twitch.tv/haircollapse. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay guys, so the first thing you are going to want to do is you want to go to this website here. So pretty much all this is this is just a link to a virtual audio cable. So then all you want to do is just hit this download button here, and then it should open, it should download it, sorry. And then all you want to do is open that, extract it onto your desktop. So look, I've got a folder with everything in here. Now this might look quite daunting at first, but it's not. So what you want to do is you want to open this VB cable underscore setup underscore x64 here. You want to right click that and press run as administrator. If you don't do this, this will not work. And then it'll give you a black pop-up. All you got to do is press yes, and then we're back on. So this here, it does say remove driver for me, but that's because I've already got it installed and it's currently working, which is what you are listening to at the moment. Okay, so after you've got this installed, it will ask you to restart your PC, which you can just go ahead and do and come back to the video. Okay, the next thing you will need is a program called Adobe Audition. Now this is a paid program, so if you do want to pay for it, go ahead. I would not recommend using the trial version either, as it does cut over it saying trial. So I will leave a link to a few guides on how to get it for free in the description, but you are doing that at your own risk, and that is the breaking of Adobe's guidelines. So I would not recommend doing that, but if you guys want to, I will leave those links into the description. I am currently paying for this. Okay guys, so after you have opened it, the first thing you want to do is you want to go onto your keyboard and just press Control and M. Now it should come up with a new window here, saying new multi-track session. Now you can call this wherever you want, save it wherever you want. Don't use a template, just leave that as none. Sample rate, I would recommend leaving this at 48,000 Hertz, or what its default set to. If you know your microphone can go higher, do go higher. Bit depth, leave that at 32 flow, and the master, just leave that as stereo. Okay, so once you've created that, you should not see any of the lines like I have. Like I've got some lines here, and some lines here when I speak. So you should not have this. So if you do want to get that, all you got to do is press this R here, press this I here, and then they should turn red and orange respectively. Then you're going to go to this master here, click on that, go down to audio hardware, click on that, should load this up. Make sure you are in audio hardware. You don't need to go into any of the other preference settings. Device class should be on MME. Your default input, put that to the microphone you're using now. So mine is on my Audio-Technica 2020. And then the default output. Now at the moment you should set yours to speakers, as you want to be able to hear your voice for now. So set that to your speakers. I'm going to leave mine on cable input, but you should be setting that to your speakers. Master clock, leave that out. Don't put that in or this will not work. And latency, make sure that is on 50. If it's not on 50, this will not work either. There are a few other settings here, but these just open up your sound settings, so you can completely ignore them. And then hit OK. So now you should be able to hear yourself through your own speakers, but your mic should sound a bit like this. As you can see, there's that fizz, that crackle, and that white noise, that static, which we want to get rid of. So what you need to do, you need to go to this arrow. So you originally should be on Media Browser. You want to click over to Effects Rack. Then you want to go onto this here, which is your track 1. You want to click this arrow here, go all the way down to Noise Reduction and Restoration, and then you want to go to Adaptive Noise Reduction. So when you click that, it will pop up with this. So you need to copy the settings exactly as I have. So make sure you're on Reduce Noise by 20 decibels. Noisiness is on 30%. Fine Tune Noise Floor is on 2 decibels. Signal Threshold is on 2.5 decibels. Spectral Decay Rate is on 140 milliseconds. And your Broadband Preservation is on 100 hertz, not 1000 hertz. Okay, and then this is the most important thing in the step. You want to click this here, High Quality Mode. Hit X, and then boom. You should hear yourself a lot clearer. Now, I can't hear myself right now because I have got the cable running so I can speak now. But, you know, I'm going to turn this off, and there's a visible difference. So, yeah, look, it's all crackly. You've got that white noise, which is not what you want. But then when you turn it on, it's flawless. I honestly can't fault it. So the final step in this video is going on to Master here, going to Audio Hardware, and then changing this default output to cable input. That is the last step. Press OK, and then make sure you press Control and S to save it. Mine obviously didn't save because I've already got it using. But make sure you press Control and S to save it. Okay, and then you are officially done. And that is it. I want to thank you all for watching. If you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on that bell so you are notified when I do upload a video. I would love to upload more videos like these to try and help you guys out. I also do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you've got any questions about this video, any questions about microphones or audio in the future, don't be afraid to just jump into my stream and ask a question. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a phenomenal day, and I'll catch you in the next one.